how's it going? Okay, so today we're going to talk about a series that I think is pretty awesome. Most of you have probably never heard it because it's kind of flying very underground right now. This guy's been to cons all over the country, and he's been trying to get the word out on this book. And I picked this up actually on a whim while I was at a con a few years ago, and I've been hooked on it ever since. Talking about Very Near Mint. Very Near Mint is a series by Justin Peterson, who he has done work in Mad Magazine. He's also done work in, if you've ever been to a restaurant called Tijuana Flats, and you see all those cool drawings around the building, it's this guy. He's the one that does this. He actually kickstarted this series, tried to get it funded, and it did. There's 3 volumes currently out, and he does the art and the writing on this. So the guy puts a lot of heart and soul into this. There's 3 volumes out, like I said. This first volume is, of course, volume 1, right there. And it tells the story of Colin Turner and Sam Jones. So they both own a comic shop, and it's very much a slice of life story, but if you are a fan of Scott Pilgrim, he kind of takes it into that hyper-realism style. It's black and white, and I'll show you the art in a minute. It gets a lot of comparisons to Scott Pilgrim, maybe because of the art style personally, but I love this. I think this is great stuff. This is really good. If you are a fan of comics, you are going to get a lot of the in-jokes. There is a lot of in-jokes in this series. There are references to Civil War and to fanboys and the different types of fanboys. There are references to geek culture. It is really steeped in that. I think you'll get a lot out of it, especially if you are fans of the big two. Basically, the story starts out with Colin and Sam. They have a truck that's coming in with their Wednesday comics. However, their Wednesday comics never shows up. The truck breaks down for whatever reason. It's later revealed in the series. To top that off, there is another comic shop opening right across the street from them, and it is threatening to put them out of business. If you are a fan of Clerks and that style of comedy, this is very much close to that, but it's cleaner, less cussing and things like that. The art is great. I love Justin Peterson's style. Check that out. You see that? You see the sign twirler as Batman. It is really cool. I love this guy's style. He does great stuff. It's funny. It's mostly a comedy, and it's very hard to explain, but it's a page turner. Once I got it, I could not put it down. I actually went back and bought the second volume at the time when it came out. So yeah. So what happens is eventually, and I'm not going to try to give this away too much, one of the members in their shop goes against them and betrays them. I'll leave it at that because, like I said, I don't want to give too much away. And the rest of the story is basically them trying to stay open for business and trying to compete against the shop next door. And they do various things, and they do gimmicks and things you see in every comic shop, And pick it up. That's volume 1. Volume 2. And volume 3. Now, if you notice volume 3, it's actually a parody of a Fantastic Four issue. The cover of Fantastic Four, #1. So you're going to get a lot of stuff like that, like a lot of self-referential humor. There is a bit here in volume 3 that I'm not going to give away that is hilarious, that involves a certain, how do I put it, a certain member of the Marvel Universe that had me rolling, that I thought it was one of the funniest things that I've read in a long time. So if you are looking for something that will scratch a good comedy itch, and you are a fanboy and love all things comics, and you kind of are tired of the stereotypes, he plays with a lot of that stuff, and he makes fun of it. And it is great, great, great stuff. I love this book. You should check it out. Let me know what you think. Comment, subscribe. I'm going to provide a link down below to the guy's website so you can pick it up. Comment, subscribe. Bye.